Checking out of Saratoga Springs, checking into Wilderness Lodge, getting up close with the Rhinos, a Biergarten dinner, and then some extra hours tonight at Epcot. Join us for day number 5. Welcome to Royal Highnesses, I'm Dan. Thank you for joining me today on my channel. If you're a new viewer, you're very, very welcome. Thank you for joining us. Please remember to subscribe if you like this video. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much. It's so lovely to have you back. How you doing? Tell me in the comments down below. It's day number 5 of our trip. We have been up early this morning to get ourselves packed to move resort. I'll tell you all about that a little bit later on, but we've now checked out of Saratoga Springs. We will be checking into Copper Creek at Wilderness Lodge a bit later on, so we'll take you along for that, give you a bit of a room tour. We're also going to give you a review of Saratoga Springs as well in this video, to tell you what we thought of it, give you the highlights, what the pros and the cons are. But right now we've just had breakfast at the Artist Palette. Very, very quick servicey. We had some tachos, some croissants, cinnamon bun, and now we're off to Animal Kingdom, where we're going to get up close with the Rhinos. So come along and see that. Later on today we're doing a new dinner at Biergarten. We've never done that before. And then we're going to stay, hopefully, for the extended hours at Epcot tonight to try and get in some of these big rides with low wait times. So come along with us and join us for day number 5. So we ended up being a little bit rushed there. When we came out of Saratoga Springs to get the bus, we had every bus apart from that Animal Kingdom one, and we were on a bit of a deadline this morning to get up close to the Rhinos. So we ordered an Uber, and as soon as the Uber was ordered and almost with us, the Animal Kingdom bus turned up. Couldn't write it, could you? Anyway, it is now 10:30. We have just got to Animal Kingdom. We have just got through the bag search. David's just coming through over here. I can see him coming now. He's just had his search. We've both been searched. So we're going to now hot foot it across to Africa to check in for the up close to the Rhinos tour. So that was a little bit of a rush for us.
You're a pain in the arse, you are.
So apparently it's really busy here today. It is World Earth Day, and it's also the anniversary of Animal Kingdom opening. So Carol has been here already this morning. She rope dropped and she's gone. But she said it's really, really quite busy here. So I don't think we'll spend much time here today. We're going to pop in, do our tour, maybe grab a bite to eat, and then I think we're going to leave. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, if it's packed, we won't get to do anything.
Anything? Can't you feel the crowds today? Why does he always choose the longest line? Looking forward to meeting the Rhinos. Yeah. No, you're not. You were moaning about it earlier. And here, just as you approach Africa, is the Creature Comforts, which is the Starbucks here at Animal Kingdom. Oh my God. I don't think I've ever been here, Animal Kingdom, and this has had so many people here like this. This is very, very, very busy day. And this will be the reason we don't stay here after the tour, I think. So as with most of the Animal Kingdom tours, you check in here at the Curiosity Animal Tours booking centre, and they normally give you your passes and make you sign your declaration before you go off on your tour. Animal Kingdom today is so busy. It started out a bit of a miserable day as well today, very overcast and cloudy, and we actually felt a little bit cold. It was 19 degrees, so it wasn't cold, but compared to what we've had the last few days, we felt a little bit cold. But let's talk to you about the Up Close with the Rhinos tour. It's a 1-hour tour you have to pay for, and they only do one tour of 14 people once a day. It's really hard to get booked. With our DVC annual pass holder discount, it costs us $41.65 each for a 1-hour backstage tour. We got taken behind the scenes again, which is incredible. I know that it's just like a parking lot but to actually be backstage and see like kind of the other side of Animal Kingdom, I really love it, you know. I know that's proper weird, but it's great to see because not everybody gets to see it, so I really like that. Our tour guide, Meg, was really sweet. She kind of checked us all in. We all had to sign disclaimer forms in case a rhino ate us or something while we were there. Fortunately, a rhino didn't eat anybody, but we met one of the rhinos. The rhino we met was called Ranger. He's 3 years old. He was Dugan's offspring. Dugan, sadly, who's quite a famous rhino here, did pass away not too long ago. And we got to go up, we got to go to the barn where the rhinos live. We was told about how they're kept, what they eat. They answered all the questions that everybody had. And the most exciting part of all was we got to pet Ranger. We actually got to touch him and stroke him, and you got to pet a rhino. Like, that's really, really good. So today I really loved that. I really enjoyed it. We are going to go and do It's Tough to Be a Bug quickly now. Tough to Be a Bug is going very soon. It's going to be rethemed. So this will probably be our last chance to do that ride as it currently is. So we're going to do It's Tough to Be a Bug. We're going to head out of here because the crowds and the wait times are not compatible with our personalities. And then we're going to head across to Wilderness Lodge, get some lunch, check out the resort. That's how you meet Doug and Russ at the Wilderness Explorers Clubhouse. And we are going on It's Tough to Be a Bug. David, what did you think of the up close with the rhinos earlier?
Yeah, it was good, but it was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. But that's only because I didn't read into what it was or anything. But no, for what it was good. It's nice to see and nice to hear about what they're doing with them and touching the rhino and stuff. Yeah.
Show us on Dolly, where did you touch the rhino?
Yeah. It's good value for money if they're giving the money to rhino conservation.
They are?
Yeah, so...
This side's also open. One side's free, the other side's complimentary.
Do they suit me? Does my bum look big in this?
Fireflies! Fireflies! Up here! No, over here. Way over here. Way over. Little more. Little more. Little less. Perfect. Oh, and hi. Hi. Hello. And welcome.
I am the terminator.
You couldn't hurt a flea.
Oh no. I detect more intruders.
No! They're not intruders. No. They're honorary bugs.
No. Intruders must be terminated. No exceptions.
Get it? Well then watch this. You humans have always seen us as monsters. If you had it your way, you would destroy us all. But you never will, because we outnumber you 200 million to 1.
If you like vegetables,
Terrestrial flowers.
Get next to us, buttons for our marvelous powers.
If it weren't for the fact that we like the taste, you'd be out there wallowing in shoulder-high ways.
Your attention, please. We ask that all honorary bugs remain seated so the beetles, maggots, and cockroaches may exit safely.
So we are finished at Animal Kingdom for today. Now we're heading to Disney's Wilderness Lodge for the first time. I stayed there back in 2015, absolutely loved it. David's never been there, so it's going to be really good for him to see. Well, had quite a good morning, just kind of strolling around, meeting people. We met Dawn from Connecticut, spent a bit of time chatting to her, that was really nice. And then 2 subscribers from our YouTube channel, Darren and Claire from Cornwall in the UK, come and have a chat with us as well. It's really nice to meet people and to get feedback on our videos. So if you see us in the parks, please come and say hello. We love meeting you all. So
we've just arrived on the bus from Animal Kingdom to Wilderness Lodge. It's so bright on the floor I can't even see. Feeling a bit hungry now.
lunch and relax by the pool, yeah?
It's not too hot today either. It's warm, but it's not boiling.
I love the theme in here, all the little lanterns. Everything here looks so authentic. I take a good sniff on you because the smell in here is lovely.
Is it better than the smell of you?
I would say so.
I let it go, mate. All I've seen is like Animal Kingdom Lodge, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was the same designer or architect that designed them both.
It's got a stag's head up there.
Oh, this is the stone that the fireplace is made out of, the chimney of the fireplace. It tells you where all the different rocks are from.
As well. They're little tents, aren't they?
Yeah. Teepees. I want some firewood there, you need some of them. No, let's not take some for home. Your case is heavy enough for your beauty products.
It's not actually, I think you find yours is the heaviest.
Now the room that I've asked for is that one up there on the corner. We don't know what room we've got yet, but let's keep our fingers crossed. I would love that room.
So we just arrived at Wilderness Lodge. We're just going to head off to Geyser Point now for a little drink and something light to eat for lunch.
This is, in my opinion, one of the best quick service restaurants in the whole of Walt Disney World.
So we're here at Geyser Point. We've just finished having lunch. It was really good. I had the charcuterie flatbread. It comes with like prosciutto ham, rocket, and like balsamic glaze over the top. I would have liked a little bit more prosciutto, but that's just me because I could literally eat handfuls of the stuff. So no, it was really good. It wasn't too heavy. It's something good for a really light lunch, especially if it's hot. Yeah, it was really tasty. Out of 10, it's probably going to be an 8 out of 10. That's high.
8 out of 10 for quick service.
That's high.
As I said to you a little bit earlier on, this is one of my favourite quick services in the whole of Walt Disney World. Probably my number one quick service actually. It's really nice because you get to sit here, you got the view of Bay Lake, you can sit at the bar or there's some lounge seating. It's quick service, but really, really good quality food. I had the sweet chili chicken sandwich. The burger was perfectly fine, very nice. I had a pina colada, frozen, that was delicious. Quite a big portion of food for lunch, but I've only had like a cinnamon bun today and a couple of tachos because they ate most of those this morning. I think I'm going to have to go for 8 out of 10 as well. You know, quick service is not amazing. I'm going to go for a 9 out of 10 for a quick service. In terms of quick service, this is probably as good as it gets, so I'm going to go for a 9 out of 10. It was really nice, really enjoyed it. We don't get DVC discount here because it's a quick service, but yeah, no, really, really good. We don't have our room yet, so we're going to go and sit by the pool to relax for a little while, and while we're there I'm going to tell you what I thought about Saratoga Springs, give you a little bit of a review,
Put your teeth in, dear.
And whilst we're there I'm going to give you a little bit of and whilst we're by the pool I'm going to give you a little bit of a
and whilst we're by the pool, Dan's going to give you a little bit of a review of about Saratoga Springs.
Okay, so while we wait to check in here at Wilderness Lodge, let me share some thoughts with you about Saratoga Springs. So, as you will remember from my trip announcement video, if you watched it, I wasn't super excited to be staying at Saratoga Springs. I was a bit kind of meh about it. Do you know what? I was so wrong. It was such a nice resort. It was quiet. It was peaceful. It was like a real little sanctuary. It's really, really nice. So our room that we had was in Congress Park, which was the area nearest to Disney Springs. That made it a 10-minute walk from our room until actually being at Disney Springs. That was a definite pro for us. I really did actually like the convenience of having to walk to Disney Springs. That was great. So they're the benefits. It's really nice, it's quiet, it's serene. The room was lovely. There was no people about, hardly ever. Now, there were a few downsides to it as well. And they're not significant, and they're not to the point that I wouldn't stay at the resort again. I definitely would. The resort was huge, and I thought that I wouldn't like the buses, but actually the buses, other than on one occasion, didn't cause us a single problem. In fact, they were more efficient than most other resorts I've stayed at. We bought the refillable mugs like we do on every trip, but there's only one refill station over in the quick service restaurant. That was about a 15-minute walk from our room. So honestly, we didn't want a drink that badly. We were going to walk 15 minutes to go and get one. There was a pool by our building, but there was no bar, there was no real refill station, there was no way of getting a drink. And so you kind of felt a little bit cut off. It was a little bit remote. If I was to stay at Saratoga Springs again, even though I loved the convenience of Walt Disney Springs, I probably would request a room nearer to the lobby, just so that I had access to the facilities a bit more. Overall though, it's lovely. It's really good use of DVC points. It's one of the cheaper resorts to go and stay at if you're using your DVC points. We're now at Wilderness Lodge. We're just laying on Sun Lounger. Going to check into our room very shortly, and of course we'll take you along and show you what that room looks like as well.
Here's our at Wilderness Lodge.
Can you give us some light?
Apparently not. Okay, so we're here at Wilderness Lodge. We didn't get the room that Dan had asked for. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, does it?
No.
No. He did try to change our room just as we were by the pool, but they're saying that they're fully booked. Who knows?
We don't believe them.
We don't believe them. Same type of safe as we had in the other room. Extra pillows, ironing board, suitcase stand.
So this is a DVC Copper Creek studio.
Kitchen here. You've got your usual. Oh no, we didn't get a little
pod machine.
Joffrey's coffee bags that we don't know how to use, and then you've got all your little paper plates. Ice bucket is an important thing. Oh, I wonder where the ice machine is. Then toaster, microwave.
It's big, isn't it?
Yeah, like your mouth.
It'll be like your mouth in a minute. Carry on. So David's sleeping.
That's like a spice rack.
It's not like a spice rack.
Because everyone brings their spices on holiday with them to Disney. Bottle opener, wine, corkscrew here. That's the most important thing. Clean sponge and washing up liquid. That's good.
Anything in there?
And that's the bin.
Oh, it's the bin.
Is that the normal bin instead of those really annoying recycling bins that they give? Yes. Oh, thank God, I hate those trash and recycling bins that they give you without bin liners.
Yeah.
Drives me mad. Just fridge.
Oh, our last one had a freezer compartment. It has got a freezer
Oh, it has
compartment.
got a freezer. Oh,
Yeah,
it has?
Little freezer compartment in the fridge. It's quite cute, isn't it? It's on the wall over here.
It's a nice room, isn't it?
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Hey Disney. The bed I think is the same size as the one we just had over at Saratoga, right? Just with a different headboard.
This is like the same sort of seat we had at Saratoga, but it's a single drawer rather than a double drawer.
Okay.
That's good.
It's alright.
Your other drawers here. All different shapes though.
That's going to mess with your OCD,
Which is
isn't it?
weird.
The mirror's nice. And a small little table and chairs there.
And then you've got your USB points, plug points, charge points by the bed. Oh, these lights are on dimmer switch. Oh, that's nice.
It's nice that the lights are above the bed as well, and you can dim them.
Yeah, because in the other room it was a bit leery, wasn't it?
It's not a balcony, it's like a terrace, isn't it?
It's a terrace.
Let's go outside. Have a look.
You can see right next door.
Yeah.
So there's like there's no privacy here at all.
This is the worst thing about having a ground floor room.
You've got there, you've got here.
Yeah. The only good thing is there is some trees and stuff to give you a little bit of privacy, and bushes and shrubs and stuff. But to be fair, how long do we spend out on the balcony anyway? Like,
No, we don't, but we're not going to be able to sleep with our door open. Yeah, it moves. I'm not taking that out there.
Normally you take the cushions off and there's like a handle to pull, no?
Probably.
Have a quick look.
No, we don't.
We're not going to pull it out. No, I don't want to pull it out. I just want to see.
Yeah, it is. There's stuff in there. You can see it's a sofa bed.
So you've got one bed over here. I think they call that a queen bed here. We'd call it a double bed in the UK. And then there's a sofa bed over there as well. It's a massive sliding door for the bathroom.
Hey, darling, that'll fit your face in it. That mirror.
It'll fit your face through it in a minute if you carry on, Alfred.
Do you see the aggression?
Get on with the tour. Again, just one sink.
One sink.
As they're refurbing the rooms, it appears they're taking out a sink, no? Jesus, don't bend over in front of the camera. God's sake.
No, there's no hairdryer.
Take someone's eye out with that.
There might be. Oh no, there won't be a hairdryer in the
I think it's in
bathroom.
that drawer.
Oh, it's here. I didn't think they were allowed
Come
to.
on, son.
Well, no, I didn't think they're allowed
Come
to
on,
put them in bathrooms.
in you go. Get in. That's a bit of artwork. In the toilet.
It's a more modern shower than we had in the last. Oh, this is a nice shower.
Is that? You gonna show us? What is it? Oh, it's the rainfall style one.
Yeah, and the tiles are more modern.
Disney Resorts now. It's not called H2O in some places, but I think the formula is still the same. What do you think of the room?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yes. Let's
Except the balcony.
Let's ring Bell Services and see if our bags are ready. So just to quickly tell you, if you do a split stay like we've done here, you don't have to lug your luggage from one resort to the other. Disney will transfer it between Disney resorts for you for free. So we packed up our bags this morning in Saratoga Springs. We called Bell Services. Within about 10 minutes, the gentleman arrived. He helped us with our bags, put them onto his trolley, took them down, put them on a golf cart, brought us on the golf cart to the lobby. And then we got given a ticket for the transfer. So he has transferred our bags to here for free. They come between 1 and 5 PM. It's 4:30 now, so hopefully our bags will be here. We'll give them a quick call. It is a free service, but they are lugging your bags about. So please, if you use it, please remember to tip them, both at the resort where you are dropping them off and when they bring them to your room at your new resort. Okay, we are all checked in at Wilderness Lodge. We love our room, it's really nice. So much so, after unpack we had a nap. So we're now on a little mission to get to Epcot to Biergarten for our reservation at 7:40 PM. It's just coming up for 7:15 PM, so we haven't got too long to scan in, get our search done and then get across to Germany, but we should make it. Okay, so we are at Biergarten. We checked in nice and efficiently. Really, really lovely hostess on the podium. A lovely lady seated us, and our waitress is really, really lovely. Really sweet as well, actually. So we've got our front row seats here, which is going to be wonderful for when the show starts in about 10 minutes' time. David's ordered a beer. So he's ordered a dark beer, which is a Warsteiner Dunkel, a litre for $17.75. And I've gone for the German white wine flight, which is 3 2-ounce pours, $18 for the 3. And then we're going to start with some salad and soup. So we've got the beer cheese soup, small bowl of that each. We've got pretzel roll, some butter, and then some salad. We've got some liver sausage, some beetroot. We've got some macaroni and some macaroni pasta, and then some lettuce and stuff. So we're going to have a little bit of salad. How's your soup?
It's nice. It's just like a cheese soup. It's quite tasty.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Very nice. Pinot Gris, which is quite a dry taste, but very, very nice. This one's more medium, and then this one here is sweet. Very, very nice.
Like you.
Like me. Very nice, though.
I've got the meatball with red wine gravy, the beans, the Voss, both of them that they have. Roast potato. This one I can't pronounce. I think it's like beef. Beef with something. And then chicken schnitzel.
I'm so good to you people. In order to tell you about this place, I've got a little bit of nearly everything to try to tell you what I think. So, let me show you. It's all for you. It's all research. None of
It's
this
not
is...
for Dan at all. He hates this.
So I've got one of the meatballs, the red wine gravy. I got some chicken schnitzel. I got a bratwurst. I've got the salmon, the red cabbage, some mac and cheese, a potato pancake, and some roast potatoes. I don't really want dessert because I'm quite full up, but I feel that I need to try them just for you guys, so you know whether it's worth the dessert here. So I've gone for the Black Forest cake, which is cherry. I've got the brownie that's got a pretzel on top, and then I've gone for the apple strudel that comes with a vanilla sauce. So I'm going to give these a little try, and of course I'll tell you what I think.
That's a little bugger, that is. Yes, that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
What do you want me to start? So we're
So
here.
we've just finished dinner at Biergarten in Germany.
We've just finished. We've just finished dinner here at Biergarten at Epcot. The show was good, food was good, the beer was fabulous, darlings. I don't know, I really enjoyed it, but I think it had something to do with the litre of beer.
The litre of beer? Was a litre and a half of beer, no?
No, look, I've just started my half.
So it will be a litre and a half of beer.
I don't know, I really liked it in here. It was like very I thought it was going to be like quite bland, boring food. A bit of grilled sausage and stuff like that.
Do you like a bit of grilled sausage?
I love a bit of grilled sausage. Who doesn't? But no, do you know what? It was like good, hearty, home-cooked food. They had things like red wine gravy, and it tasted really delicious and rich. And the meatballs were good. The schnitzel was cooked really nicely. Yeah, come here. It's a good little place, I thought. So I'm probably going to give it a 9 out of 10.
A 9 out of 10?
Yes.
For Biergarten?
Yes.
Is that just because of the beer?
They do litres of beer. And I just want to say, I find it really hard when I come to Disney because they just serve lager everywhere here. And I'm much more of like an ale stout drinker. And that's what they give you here. So,
Well, they've got a choice. You don't just have that. You can have...
No, they have other things, but it's, yeah.
You liked it?
9 out of 10.
Wow.
9!
You're trying yourself now. We're going to give you a litre and a half of beer every time we go out now.
Oh, please. That would be lovely.
So I have to say, right, I'm pleasantly surprised. We did this last year with Tony's. It got quite a lot of bad reviews, Tony's Town Square at Magic Kingdom. So I was like, right, let's go and try it myself, see how bad it is. And this place doesn't get all bad reviews, it gets quite mixed reviews. You get a lot of people that say it's really bad, and a lot of people say it's really good. You don't get anyone in the middle saying it's fine. So I want to try it because it splits and divides opinion. My opinion is it's really good. I've really enjoyed it here. The staff here are lovely. They're all so friendly, polite, respectful. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it here. The show was fun. The show was actually a bit shorter than I might have liked. So we came in at 7:40 and the last show of the day is at 8 PM. So we caught the last show. But since the show's gone, it kind of feels a little bit like you've been to a concert and they've put the house lights up and they've kind of turned all the music off and they're waiting for you to leave. It kind of feels a little bit like that now. But I think that's because we came at the end of the day and I think they want to basically get you to pay the bill and go because they want to go to bed. I don't blame them, they've been on their feet all day working. So it just feels a little bit, after the band go, it feels a little bit kind of like the atmosphere has dropped. That aside, I've really enjoyed it here. I'm not a big German food lover, but there was plenty on that buffet that I wanted to eat. The soup, the beer and cheese soup was delicious. The salad was really fresh, I really enjoyed that. That was really nice. I had quite a few different little things to try. As David said, the meatballs were amazing, really, really good. I had the chicken schnitzel, that was nice. I didn't really like the salmon, but to be honest with you, I'm not a huge salmon person anyway. The desserts were not anything amazing. The apple strudel was nice enough, but it wasn't great. And the other desserts, the black cherry, the forest cake wasn't great. It didn't really have any actual cherry in it, like a little bit of kind of cherry jelly. That was a bit disappointing. The wine flight's lovely. I've still got one to go. I've got the sweetest one still to go. But yeah, overall, really like it. I'm not going to be as generous as David with these 9 out of 10, but I think most of that was because of the beer. I'm going to go with a solid 7 out of 10 for Biergarten. I did really enjoy it. I would come back. I'd recommend it to anyone that is coming to Epcot for something different, something to kind of step out of the theme park, step into this Bavarian village and try some different food. It's really nice. So yeah, it is now 10 to 9. Extended hours for Deluxe Resort guest starts in about 10 minutes time. So we're going to come out of here, we're going to look at the wait times and work out which ride to go to first. I think it might be Frozen Ever After, just because of where we are at the moment. Come along and join us for some rides. So we scanned in for Soarin. It says 20-minute wait, but let's see how long it really is. I think it's going to be a walk-on, but let's see. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, Alfred?
I don't know, because these rides you walk through and then you turn a corner and then you just stop. So you never know.
We'll see. At the moment it's looking good, isn't it?
It's very dead.
And that's Haunted Mansion. That's a different ride.
We'll actually see Iguazu Falls on this trip. Because last trip we didn't see it. They were doing that soaring around the America, the weird one.
California.
Yeah, whatever. And the trip before we were here, we hadn't been to Brazil yet, so...
This is our first time seeing Iguazu Falls since we've actually seen it in real life.
Yeah, but we've done it in real life.
We've done it in real life. Yeah, that 20-minute wait for Soarin'.
This is a walk-on.
It's a walk-on. And actually it might be just us in there. We might have the front row seats.
It'd be weird.
Yeah, don't touch me if we are the only ones in there. I know you're like all hands.
When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties.
We do that tonight. We can do that. Yeah.
So that 20-minute wait for Soarin was a walk-on. We're now approaching Test Track, which is showing a 20-minute wait as well. Let's see if this is a walk-on as well. No, there is a little bit of a line in here actually, which is interesting.
Yeah, there is.
This might be a 25-minute wait after all. But we do really want to do this because it'll be the last time we ride it before it changes.
Here's the little bugger designing a car. Let's hope he's better at this than hoovering.
Cybertruck. Optimized to refine.
Do you like your vehicle?
I think it's alright, what do you think? Would you be seen driving that?
I wouldn't be seen dead driving that, no. I'm not gonna lie.
To be fair, you wouldn't be able to park it.
It looks a bit like a car crash already.
To be fair, you wouldn't be able to park it, would you?
I'll park you in a minute, Adams.
How long do you reckon that was, mate? About 15 minutes, including the show?
20, 25.
Oh, it was longer, about 25.
It's quite long.
Scanning SIM card for optimal eco efficiency. Eco scan for aerodynamic efficiency. Drive systems analysis. Hyperspectral imaging in progress.
Here comes the final test.
Test.
Man on a mission. Head into Frozen Ever After.
Everything is lovely. This is when I can tolerate Epcot.
This is the crowd level we like.
Yeah.
Frozen Ever After is now a 10-minute wait. So let's see how quickly we get onto this one. Oh my god. When did you ever see Frozen Ever After like this? Extended hours are the key to riding these long wait time rides, without a doubt. This is amazing. There's the little man in the sauna. Is he gonna come out? Oh.
Everyone's going to Elsa's Ice Palace today?
Hi, friends.
Well, give us a little Frozen number. Go on, you love singing that song. Go on, sing Love Is Like the Door.
Do you want to build a snowman? Oh, we're going up to Elsa's Ice Palace with you. Skating, 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 skating.
Are you ready to see Elsa?
They were born ready.
So Frozen Ever After was a walk-on. It's now 25 to 11. We've got 25 minutes to get to the France Pavilion to ride Remy's Ratatouille adventure. It's 22:45, 10:45 PM, and we're just entering the new area of the France Pavilion. It'll be a walk-on. It's a walk-on. It's a walk-on.
Les invités pour le dîner.
Yes, what here? Pour le repas idéal, coq au vin? Non mais oui, that's it! Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
So, as I told you, the extended hours with Deluxe resort guests actually works out to be really good. We did Soarin, Test Track, Frozen Ever After, and Remy's Ratatouille Adventure in just 2 hours, and they're all spread out across the park. So we've whizzed about and done all 4 of them in 2 hours. So really, really good use of that little perk you get for staying at Deluxe Resort. Anyway, today's been fun. It's been a proper mission actually. Checked out Saratoga Springs, checked into Wilderness Lodge. We took you for lunch at Geyser Point Bar and Grill, for dinner at Biergarten, which was really good. We've done 4 rides at Epcot. We've done up close with the Rhinos, got to pet a rhino. Lovely little ranger. Yeah, what a day. Anyway, join us tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to Sanaa for lunch, and then we're going to Animal Kingdom again, and we're doing the Moonlight Magic at Animal Kingdom, which is for DVC members. So it'll be a bit like this, hopefully. Whizzing around, getting some rides done. Lisa and Bernie are joining us as well, so that'll be really, really fun to hang out with them. Come along, join us tomorrow for day number 6. That's the end of day number 5 for you today. Hope you enjoyed it. We certainly have. We're a bit knackered actually. We're going to have a lay-in in the morning. Very, very well deserved lay-in tomorrow. So yeah, that's it. If you have liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, Put it on your Instagram, tell your nan about it. Tell people, help us out. The like does help us out, it helps other people find the video as well. If you like our channel, please ensure you are subscribed, that little notification bell clicked. That way you'll get told when the next vlog comes out, which should be next week. And that'll be day 6 as I just talked about. And only one thing left to tell you, and that is, never grow up. Thank you for watching, good night.